Nick Cage names his son Kal-El, right? Weird, kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill names his dog Kal-El. Cute, very cute.
Why does he name him Crypto or whatever? The name of Superman's actual dog.
And if we could have Henry Cavill,
What do you mean have?
I think about it all the time, James.
we could have him.
Think about it a lot.
Yeah. Sounds like you want to have him.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Your video memory's too high.
Yeah, get a
clearly.
new video
What?
card, scrub.
You're lying. That is a lie.
Yeah.
That is false.
What is happening? This just popped up?
I'm looking at that video memory number right there and seeing how it's lying.
Yes, it is. Here we go. We're just taking everything down.
Okay.
See how that goes. Great. I love that too.
Whoa.
Fuck's sake.
Did you know that font's from The Price is Right?
I'm just gonna go to a job and see if.
Dun, 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 dun.
Swing it.
Look at it go.
Oh, it worked.
What I like about Henry Cavill was he was in the Witcher TV show, and I haven't watched it yet.
He was. He also, I think I may have mentioned this in a video before.
Beat his ass!
But like makes these like unsettling videos where he's just walking down the street and holding his phone and being like, just thought that today I would go for a short jog. Wanted to let you all know I have quite enjoyed it. Remembered to jog on occasion. I'm like, you might be a serial killer.
Well, he's horseback riding now. Are you following that?
Is he doing that too?
He's learning to be a horseman. He's like, I had so much fun on the set of Witcher that I want to be a horseman now.
Cool.
Love it.
Like, he's like, this is Colossus. He's a good friend of mine. And he like applies all these attributes to these horses in the stable that he just went to.
I want to see him apply that same logic to a sex tape. Where he's like, this is Linda. I'm about to rip her in half. And then she's like, hi. It just goes, shut up.
He's a big nerd,
PlayStation or Xbox?
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a big
right?
nerd.
He's a big nerd, but he's also a hunk, a beefcake hunk, and rich and famous. And so he's what happens if you get a super nerd with all those barriers are removed. So he's doing all of his nerd stuff.
That's why he's like dating his personal trainer.
Yeah.
He's like, you
What's
couldn't
his
date a
name?
celebrity.
Like at some point he's gonna be like, what do you think of my new D20? And I'm like, no self-respecting person shows anyone their new D20.
Okay. There he goes. You're right. Here's my old one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Speaking of celebrities on Instagram,
Yes, good cam.
I want to talk about this, but I don't want her to come for me because I'm sad and I like her.
Jennifer Aniston?
Amanda Bynes' face tattoo.
She got a face tattoo?
She has 2 face tattoos. And she's engaged, which is fine.
To Henry Cavill's
Except for
trainer?
her mom says that she's not allowed to. I'm going to show you guys this picture and they'll put it on the screen.
I love how
I don't want her to come for me though.
and
'cause
she's engaged, which is fine, except for her mom says. Sorry, what did her mom say
her
about
mom
it?
is her conservator, so she says she can't get married.
Why can't she get married?
You're in charge because she was 51-50 in like 2013. And lost her mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got
was
the-
that when she wanted Drake to murder her vagina?
I thought that was just an All That sketch.
Who's Amanda Bynes?
She was on All That.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And she
was
had
in
the Amanda
Kenan.
show. She was in
Yeah.
She's the Man.
Okay.
What a Girl Wants. And there was like one other film that
She was
did.
in the Easy A.
Yeah, she was in the Easy A.
Wow, she looks like a different human. Why would you get 2 hearts though?
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe
she
they
got the
represent-
one underneath first, and then she got the second one.
And
Do we
why-
think face tattoos are like a thing that's gonna stay? Or is this gonna be an example? Is this just gonna be like, oh yeah,
I
kind
don't
of
think that
around
this
the...
is the kind of face tattoo. This is like
I mean,
not,
technically,
this is
Elise
not
and
like
I both
Post
have
Malone
face
level,
tattoos.
right? Where like
Well, yeah.
he gets like, oh, he's tired. It's
But
like a thing. This is like, what is this?
A cry for help?
I feel like it's sort of always been popular, but it's just now more mainstream.
Justin
Yeah.
Bieber, I think, has some face tattoos.
Yeah.
No, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He's covered now.
Oh, poor guy. I don't know. I feel like face tattoo is the one where you go, shit, no going back.
The only face tattoo I would get, well, one, I want to get my eyebrows microbladed, and that technically that's tattooing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like technically, I have
I
a
would
face
do
tattoo.
that. If I ever had to get like the mole that I have on my face removed, I might get it like tattooed, a small one.
That's
Like if they ever tell me
that's
like
real?
it's,
I thought that was like your Cindy Crawford. You're like,
it's
yeah.
it is real.
If you want to get a face tattoo, go for it.
Oh, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
do
yeah, absolutely.
you.
It's just like the what you get as a tattoo, right? You're always allowed to comment on somebody else's tattoo and be like, well, that's not what I would have gotten. Especially when it comes to the face.
Sure.
Yeah, because they are very obvious. I feel like expecting other people not to comment on it is a stretch.
Objectively, like, okay, maybe you don't like that style or you don't like that, but if it's not even good, if it looks like somebody who never tattooed before did it,
Tends to create job discrimination.
oh yeah.
So you're like, I would like to be the CEO of this company. Like, I don't know, Skullboy.
Whoa!
I remember when you could barely even have like any tattoos or like.
Yeah.
I
Colored
remember when
hair.
I was working at
It's
Panera
only
Bread
for
in like
sailors.
2009, maybe, and they were like, you can't have a nose ring. My sister got married in 2012, and I remember she was like, you need to take out your nose ring for my wedding. I was like,
I mean, it's her wedding.
What?
Do whatever
Did
she
you?
wants.
no, because then she
Nice.
didn't even care.
Nice.
Look.
Did you not go? Nice.
Yeah, and then I said, fuck your wedding.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Look, she's only going to be a virgin for that day, you know, until she goes home and they deflower her. We still have a lot of weird customs as human beings where we go, we're celebrating a woman's genitals being ripped asunder.
What?
Like,
are you talking
like
about?
weddings, where they're like, she wears white because she's pure. And after tonight, she's going to be wrecked. And it's just
Yeah.
like, what a weird custom that we
Coat
have.
that bitch in red. I feel like the white dresses feels very unnecessary. If I were to get married, I'd just pick a dress I like. Why? But I also don't want a wedding
It's
ring.
just tradition, so.
I know, but it's what it's caked in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They're
But
like,
I'm saying-
it's white, so when you get blood all over it, you know it's
Somebody-
there. You're like, God
but
damn.
for somebody like me, like
Ugh.
if I ever got married, I would probably wear a white dress just because it's tradition.
Would you keep your nose ring in?
No, I would take it out for my wedding.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. You're killing your sister.
I would get a face tattoo for my wedding.
Nice.
I think
Oh, the
that's our
nose
new
ring?
thing.
It's just a little line?
It's just the guy's name who I'm
It'd
marrying.
be it's say I do, and you have to one on your eyelid and the other eyelid, and then when the priest says "Do you go I do."
But
There's traditions in all sorts of weddings, you know, with the Jewish and the breaking the
All
glass.
sorts of types of traditions.
Everybody's
We've
got
got
their
many
tradition.
of 'em.
You want to wear white, wear white. You want to wear black, wear black.
I was just saying, you guys each pulled a tattoo gun. You just do a little heart right there on the cheek.
That's actually sort of
What
cute.
am I, Amanda Bynes? Because I read that movie, She's the Man, where she basically dresses up as a boy so she can join the male soccer team or whatever.
Ladybugs?
That's reverse ladybugs.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
and that was Jonathan Brandis. He hung
But
himself.
she said that she hated the way that she looked as a boy and she felt super insecure. Oh, hell yeah, I'm back in it, baby.
Basically, what we should do is when you're born, they should take a picture of you as a baby, it's fresh born, and that should be the only image you're allowed to use. So your driver's license is you as a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Facebook photo is you as a baby. Whatever, it should just
Passport.
close their Facebook. But that way we know it's natural.
How about this?
supposed to
When
find a
you
weapon?
turn 18,
No, just using
you're
my
allowed
hand.
to choose whatever anime avatar that you want.
Okay.
And that's what you'll be associated with for the rest of
But
your
that's
life.
here's the only problem. When I turned 18, there weren't certain avatars that I would have chosen, like Space
Come here,
Dandy.
bitch.
No, you have
So-
to pick an avatar of the time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're stuck with it.
I would have picked like Nicholas D. Wolfwood at the time, and I would have been happy with it at the time. But then now maybe
shit.
I'm not a Nicholas D. Wolf. Maybe I'm a character from One Punch Man or something. You know, a
Okay.
Tank Top Tiger.
Not allowed.
now.
One of the happiest days of my life was when I figured out how to make a GIF, a desktop wallpaper in Windows 95, and my mom said, change that.
Oh.
Don't keep that. It's
What does that
terrible.
have to do with this?
It was Goku powering up.
Let Adam talk about
was a
being
rotating-
happy, okay?
You
We
just-
just give him this.
Who's in this car? Bitch, get out of that car.
Alana, do you watch Boku no Academia?
I have seen it,
Yeah.
but I have not seen all of it, which is always my thing with anime. Is like, yeah, I watched the first season, and then I did anything else. I like One Piece, but wow, that's a lot of One Piece.
Yeah.
What an
Was it
idiot.
900 something episodes
Yeah.
of One
Get in the car.
Yeah.
Get
How
out.
did it beat The Simpsons?
Piece? Because they never stop. Japan is closer to Korea, so it's easier to just keep them working.
Gotcha.
You can make a whip that long that cracks.
Wow. I'm getting into this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I'm not.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Fuck
It's a
this
long
guy.
one.
Fuck you.
That's the difference. Those are, oh man, he died.
We had this thing called Cheese TV in Australia, and sometimes they would have Yu-Gi-Oh weekends, and I feel like when I was maybe 8 years old, I fucking lived for a Yu-Gi-Oh weekend. It would
yeah.
just be a whole marathon Yu-Gi-Oh, Saturday, Sunday, that's fucking it. And I think about that sometimes. There is nothing now that could possibly make me as happy as a full Yu-Gi-Oh weekend did when I was a child.
Can I interest you in some Digimon?
No,
Well,
I was
they-
never into it.
Well, every once in a while, there would be something that'd be Saturday morning TV, and they'd be like, and I remember being like, all right, I'm doing it from the beginning.
up.
I'm gonna do it. And Digimon started, and I was like, I'm gonna be a Digimon man. Got through about 2 episodes, and I'm done with Digimon.
Yeah. The closest thing that I can think of for Yu-Gi-Oh weekend was Bondathon.
Oh yeah.
I used to live for Bondathon.
Yeah.
Or there was Bondathon, which generally happened over Thanksgiving, or 007 Days of Christmas, and I would watch the shit out
That
of all.
sounds amazing.
They're like, my mom would be like, "What are you doing today?" I was like, "Spy Who Loved Me's on again." I have a full beard, even though I was a teenager.
Man.
Oh, I almost got that guy.
I'll see that new film got delayed because of
Yeah.
that virus.
I know.
It's crazy stuff.
That
Everyone
sucks.
stay safe out there.
Now, was it delayed because they don't want it to hurt the box office? That's the
Yes,
idea?
it's
Okay,
delayed
gotcha.
because
I assumed, yes.
They're worried people won't go to the
Gotcha.
cinema.
I didn't know if they like made up some excuse where they're like, well, the guy who does the end credits is sick right now.
No, I'm pretty sure the movie's
okay.
completely
They said
finished.
They didn't want people
To feel
go
pressured.
feel,
to
yeah,
do it?
feel congregate. Like, I don't think they
Gotcha.
said we don't want to lose dollarinos on this one.
Yeah, I
But
can't-
they basically said.
Right.
But that's always what they mean.
Yeah. I mean, you
yeah.
can't say the thing that you're thinking. I don't think Harley Quinn needs face tattoos. Just gonna say it.
Well, she
The-
has them.
The problem is a face tattoo that literalizes something. When Amanda Bynes gets a heart, you go, that probably means something to her. When Harley Quinn gets
do you
one
think
that
it
says,
means?
Harley Quinn, ex-girlfriend of the Joker, ha ha ha, I'm Harley Quinn. Get it? Like Harlequin, the kind of clown. Then I'm like,
Yeah, it's going down to
what is
the
this a face tattoo?
Okay.
Can it just
It
be
says
like a
broken,
mallet?
doesn't it? Is that what a face tattoo says?
rotten.
Rotten, that's it.
And then if
Who
you-
would choose to get that tattooed on themselves? Do you think she thinks she's rotten? No.
I don't know.
That's another thing too. Yes. God damn it.
Monkey see as monkey do, but I don't quite know what to do. All my friends are doing fine. I keep checking all the time. I've got to cherish what is mine. I don't